Hi students, today in this video we are going to discuss the concept of hybridization. So before going into the hybridization, let us take CH4 molecule as an example. How this CH4 molecule is formed. Now just write down the electronic configuration of carbon first. So here carbon with an atomic number 6 and the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. And carbon in the excited state. Now, carbon in the excited state means here the electron from the 2s orbital will go to the jump into the 2p orbital. Now, write down the electronic configuration when the carbon is in the excited state. So here it is one electron in the 2s and here okay. Now 4 hydrogen atoms are there. So here 1s orbital. Now each hydrogen atom will form a bond. This is hydrogen 1 and it is hydrogen 2. Just for our convenience, just will reverse this pin. This is second hydrogen and third hydrogen and fourth hydrogen. So here it is px, py and pz orbitals, and here overlapping of all these leads to the formation of 4 sigma bonds resulting in the methane molecule. Okay, so how CH4 molecule is formed? So here the carbon with an electronic configuration 6 and it is the ground state. In the excited state means here the electron from this 2s orbital will go into this 2p orbital. This is the excited state of carbon. This is the, first listen to me. This is the excited state of carbon, and here the 4 sigma bonds are formed between the carbon atoms, 2s orbital of carbon atom, and here it is 1s orbital, 1s orbital, 1s orbital, 1s orbital, 1s orbital of hydrogen atom. Here to px orbital of carbon atom, 1s orbital of hydrogen atom. Py orbital of carbon atom, 1s orbital of next third hydrogen atom. Pz orbital and the 1s orbital of fourth hydrogen atom, resulting in the here the px, py and the pz orbitals react with the 1s orbital of hydrogen. Here if you observe, 2 types of bonds formed here. See, one is here s orbital of carbon and s orbital of hydrogen. This is one type, and here p orbitals of carbon and here s orbitals of hydrogen. These are the second type of bonds. So here this is the first type of a bond, this is the second type of a bond. So here if you assume this is the formation of methane, then there should be 2 types of bond. There should be 2 types of bond in the CH4 molecule. Clear? But here the experimental evidences shows that when CH4 molecule is treated with chlorine in presence of sunlight, here resulting in the formation of monohalogenation. Here just replace one hydrogen, instead of one hydrogen you place one chlorine here. Monohalogenation indicates all the CH bonds around the carbon are identical. All the CH bonds, whatever the sigma bonds are there around the carbon atom. But here if this is the process of formation of CH4 molecule, here there should be 2 types of bonds because the formation is like that. But after the experiments, here monohalogenation of methane results in the halogenation of methane results in the monohalogenated compound, so which indicates that all the CH bonds in the methane should be equal. How it is possible? This and another evidence is all the CH bond lengths of all the CH bond lengths present in the methanes are identical. So here this leads to the concept of hybridization. What is hybridization? So here till now, is it clear till now? here if this is the process, there should be two types of bonds formed. But here experiments shows that all the bond lengths in the CH4 molecule, means here the bond between carbon and hydrogen atoms are equal and identical, and halogenation of methane leads to the monohalogenated product, which leads to all the CH bonds are identical. So here this leads to the concept of hybridization. Now what is hybridization and how these all the CH4 bonds are identical? Now we'll see that. Now here this is the ground state electronic configuration of carbon, and it is the excited state electronic configuration. In the excited state, the electron from this will jump into, the electron from the 2s orbital will jump into this one. Now what will happen in the concept of hybridization? Here these two atomic orbitals of carbon atom, these two atomic orbital, 2s orbital and 2p orbital of carbon atom intermixes means combine, means here the atomic orbitals of carbon atom having nearly same energy. The atomic orbitals of the carbon atom, the atomic orbitals of the here intermixing of atomic orbitals having same energy, intermixing of atomic orbitals which are having same energy or approximately same energy recombine to form new atomic orbitals. Those new atomic orbitals we called as hybrid orbitals. So here s orbital, one s orbital and 3p orbitals combine to combine. Here one s orbital and 3p orbital intermixes resulting in the formation of four hybrid orbitals of exactly same energy. Got my point? Intermixing of atomic orbitals having same energy or approximately same energy resulting in the formation of new hybrid orbitals of same energy or equal energy. So how many hybrid orbitals are formed here? 4 hybrid orbitals are formed. So here what is the hybridization here? sp3, because one s orbital and 3 p orbitals are involved in the hybridization. So it is sp3 hybridization. Okay. Now these 4 hybrid orbitals of carbon atom intermixes with, these are 4 hybrid orbitals. What are these hybrid orbitals? sp3 hybrid orbitals of carbon atom mixes with 4 hydrogen atoms. Resulting in the formation of CH4 molecule in which all the CH bond lengths are identical. All the CH bond lengths are identical. This is the concept of hybridization. Okay. So intermixing of atomic orbitals of same energy or approximately same energy resulting in the formation of new hybrid orbitals. Here one s orbital and 3 p orbitals are combining. Here percentage of p character is more. Resulting in the formation of how many hybrid orbitals? 4 hybrid orbitals. Resulting here 1s orbital of hydrogen, 1s orbital of hydrogen, 1s orbital of this one. Intermixes to form 4 sigma bonds with a bond angle of 1 or tetrahedral with a tetrahedral geometry. Hybridization here with here sp3 hybridization with a tetrahedral geometry and the bond angle of 109 degrees 28 minutes. Okay. This is the concept of hybridization. Clear? Okay. In the next video, we'll discuss the types of hybridization. I'm going to tell you the excellent trick to find out the hybridization of any molecule. Okay.